because having Oasis on the lineup is incredible.
Incredible indeedy.
Now then, if I was to say the word deck and ant, you know who I was talking about, right?
Yeah? I reckon, ladies and gentlemen, we should all do an enormous "Why are the lads for Ant and Deck?"
This is nice. This is nice because I've seen this on the telly and I thought it probably looks cheap in real life, but it's not. It's nice.
Oh, it's luxurious.
It's lovely.
It's only the best.
Just recline and get comfortable.
I seen LaRue saying how comfy it was.
Yeah.
And she's not wrong.
She's not wrong.
It is very.
Are you doing
you've
the
been
side
watching?
angle?
Yes,
Yeah.
well,
What are you doing?
I'll sort this
Turning
out.
your back.
Is this cushion getting in the way of your
There's
partnership?
something come between us, Dad.
I never thought it'd be a red fluffy cushion, never. Who are you here to see, gentlemen?
We're here to see Oasis.
Oasis.
Can't wait, can't wait.
Obviously, an amazing band, but I know that Ant, in particular, you love Blur, don't you?
I do,
You
well,
were
yeah.
both at the gig.
You little traitor.
Oh, I like both. And I saw them recently at Hyde Park.
Did you love
and, yeah, really love them. And it was a great gig. And I can't wait for tonight. It's like the summer of '95 all over again.
What's the best gig you've ever been to? Ant, let's start with you.
Ever been to?
Yeah, your favourite of all time.
Probably still, I would say, one of the earliest gigs I ever went to, which was the Inspiral Carpets at the Newcastle Mayfair. We both went there, didn't we,
We
Pet?
did. We did love
We
it.
did. It was brilliant. But I think it was the second gig we'd ever gone to, and it was brilliant. Very small as this, really intimate, and they were fantastic.
Yeah. One of the most special nights I think we've ever had was at Slane Castle. We went out to see U2 out there.
Oh, incredible.
And that was brilliant. And we were guests of Bono, would you
We
believe?
actually blagged it.
We blagged it heavily. We were on CDUK at the time, an old Saturday morning music show we used to
remember
host
that.
back in the day.
Yeah.
And there was a competition, and we ran this competition to fly 2 viewers out to Slane, guests of U2. And we got to the end of the competition, he said, just, answer this question, and you could win the competition. And we said, and also, Bono's been on. He said, we can go as well. He's going to fly us. Isn't that nice of Bono? And apparently, he was
And then
sat at
just
home
got on
watching
with
it.
it, yeah.
No way.
He sat at home watching it, and he rang up and he
We
said...
should try this, Dad.
Honestly,
it's a lovely
it worked.
theory.
He said, I think I'll have to fly those two cheeky bleeps out here. and he did. And we went to the gig,
Nice.
put us up in his hotel, and a good night was had by all.
Yeah, it
What
was
a great gig.
Yeah.
It was great.
Of course, you've had your own music career. Watch us wreck the mic.
Psych.
Sign.
Yay!
A lot of people, probably won't know, but you did, Imi, I was a massive fan myself, and I had all your albums.
Don't
I
lie.
did. I
Don't
promise.
lie, Finn.
It's a
I did.
belting tune.
You had 14.
We're on the show. You don't have to lie like
I had
that.
the Christmas album, for goodness sake.
Oh, my goodness.
14 top 20 singles and nominated for a Brit Award.
We were nominated in '95, I think, for Best Newcomers. Yeah, we were only pipped to the title by Oasis. And whatever happened to them?
Do you know what I mean? And it must have been quite a memorable night. Didn't you arrive in an ice cream van?
Oh, it's so
Yes,
embarrassing.
we're writing a book right at the moment, which is out in September, and we have been through kind of all what we thought was funny, embarrassing anecdotes and stories of what happened, especially during our music career. And we realised most of them were just embarrassing, like the ice cream van. And we thought we'll turn up with the Brits in something different, because it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And it broke down halfway there, this ice cream van. And by the time we got there, all the press had gone inside. There was no paps.
They were kind of rolling up the red carpet. And we got out the ice cream like that. Hey!
PJ Duggan are here! Oh, you've all gone in.
Amazing.
It's a catalogue of those kind of
Bits
events.
of cornetto dripping down your fingers.
That's what the boot is like. Our boot is like a catalogue of embarrassing situations that we've been in.
If any story starts with the record company thought it was a good idea,
Yeah.
you know it won't turn out to be a good idea.
Are you still going to call the book "Ooh, What a Lovely Pair"?
We are,
I
good,
love
yeah.
that title.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Excellent. Really, I
Yeah, that
can't
was
wait to
the
read
last thing we did was the title. We thought of loads of things and we couldn't think of anything. And then suddenly somebody said, "Ooh, what a lovely pair."
Yeah.
That just stuck. That was it for us.
It's a beautiful thing. I imagine that the lovely pairing that are you are off to Australia again soon for I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here.
November again. This will be Series 9 of I'm a Celebrity.
Wow, it must
I
be
know,
like a second home
fantastic.
to you now, Australia.
Yeah, I love it. I
Lovely.
absolutely love it. It's just as soon as the weather turns a bit rubbish here and rainy and cold.
Yeah. We were saying earlier, Dave told me that Liam Gallagher's always said he'd love to go on as a guest, but kind of
Did
doesn't
he?
know. Yeah.
He loves it. He reckons he'd be good at out there eating insects and climbing stuff.
Yeah.
That would be brilliant.
Wouldn't it be
More than
great?
welcome.
Wouldn't it be brilliant?
I'm sure that would be a bigger surprise than David Van Day turning up like he did last year. This year, Liam Gallagher.
Yeah. What about Britain's Got Talent? Were you surprised at the kind of media attention around Subo this year? Because that just blew up.
Well, you know what? We did one day's auditions in Glasgow this year, and we found Susan Boyle, and we all, you know, as a team, as a production team, we thought, that's a great story, she's a good singer, this is going to be lovely on the telly. None of us knew what was going to happen, and it just kind of, it blew up and it went global.
On the show, she's only performed 3 times.
Yeah.
You know, the audition, the semi, and the final.
She was getting backing from Demi Moore and all sorts of mistakes.
The attention. She'd never even heard of YouTube before. So suddenly there she is, and she's got, you know, however many million hits.
Yeah. We heard she was going to be on the front cover of Harper's Bazaar
She's
mag.
like the cover model for
That's the
Harper's
rumour we
Bazaar.
heard.
That is fantastic if it's true.
Let's leave this interview on that expression. Boys, it's always a pleasure. I can't wait to read the book. It's that in September.
No, really,
Adam Deck, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Now, Ant and Jeff are going to be sticking around, but can I measure your heads? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Right.
So laid back about it.
Now,
I love
I've been
that.
watching this show, and I reckon I could take Berry
Well,
on this.
we'll see what
Yeah, but
happens.
Alex James from Blur is now top with 59.3. Anyway, whilst Ant and Deck get their heads measured, let's enjoy one of the standout performances of the entire festival. This is the one, the only, the Noisettes. No, Ant, no!